Can I be real if it's boring? To give you a peace of mind, cause mine is so enormous. We past the norm, Norman.
What up, Del? It's that nigga, my man. We about to react to JCole 99 Bill Freestyle, Birthday Blizzard 2026, lyrics and description. Now, I've been seeing a bunch of people react to this. Actually, the mashup right here, and they reacted to it 3 days ago. I could have been got to it, man, but I'm not so much in a rush for JCole music now, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you up. I love lyricism. He's one of the greatest lyricists ever. But after a situation, matter of fact, it ain't even, that's not the reason why. Before we get into it, my reason, like and subscribe so we hit that 100K today. Me and my brother got in a debate the other day. Okay? This debate was essentially me saying, you know, I fucks with JCole still, but I'm not looking for it because he got a chance to prove that he was the greatest, and he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Us, as listeners, that's what we wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. It's always been a part of hip-hop to be competitive. The competitive nature of hip-hop has always been there. Just as men in general, in a general sense of being men, we are competitors naturally. When nigga running fast, we run faster. Dude can draw good, I can draw better than him. This dude can get hoes, I can get more hoes than him. A nigga been competing like that since the beginning of fucking time. So when it comes to rap, compete. And if you can't compete, you're not the best at it. You're not the best at this thing we call hip-hop. Now, my brother, his take was, y'all just said fuck JCole because he didn't want to. Yeah, I feel him on that. He felt some type of way. You know what I'm saying? If he felt some type of way, he shouldn't have fucking responded. That was my argument. He shouldn't have said shit. Because we wouldn't be able to look at you in any type of way. Because, shit, when you went at Kanye West, which was out the fucking blue, why would you fucking go against Kanye West? Kanye West don't fucking rap against nobody. But you dissed him? Like, I don't fuck with none of these trash-ass young rappers, right? But I wasn't making songs dissing them. Like, even though everything you said in the song was real on that KTD shit. Like, they got to keep their shows going and all this shit. You were dissing them young niggas, bro. You competing against niggas that can't compete. So that was my point, bro. Like, bro point was, man, y'all switch up so quick on niggas. And I'm just looking like, bro, nigga ain't switch up. I rarely listen to other niggas like that anyways. I make my own music. So when I make music, I try not to listen to other motherfuckers' music so it won't influence my music. But if I do listen to other motherfuckers, it's going to be a J. Cole. It's going to be a Kendrick. It's going to be a Black Thought. It's going to be a Lupe. It's going to be somebody of value. Somebody of substance that can actually fucking rap. You know what I'm saying? Not the niggas that J. Cole was dissing years ago. Not the little pumps and nothing like that. They ain't even on the radar at all. But before we get too deep into it, like and subscribe, like I said before, so we hit that 100K today. And we about to get into to see what he talking about. Because he can't, like that, I'm the greatest, the best rapper shit. Stop it. That shit shouldn't even be in your repertoire. This shouldn't even be on your mindset to say no more, J. Cole. It shouldn't even be on your mindset to say no more. You excluded yourself out the conversation. So you can rap, you can still be a great rapper, but you ain't the greatest. You can still be better than most, but you ain't the best. So let's continue. Let's get right into it. Okay. Classic beat. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Like, whoa. Let's go.
I orbit the earth whenever I'm recording a verse. When I'm ready to drop, said go report on it first. Play my album for the corpse in the hearse. It's so live, the flow can make the rigor mortis on a mortar reverse. These niggas reckless trying to disrespect the Lord of the church. Get disconnected from your sources like the quarter to birth. From an alternate dimension, I got lost inside of this one. Now I'm walking around and looking for a quarter that works. But all of the perks around me make it harder to search. The tormented poet, I know I'm making more than I'm worth. At one time, my neck and wrist was having so much ice. You think I'm getting dudes deported to a quarter to turf. These niggas sweating doing numbers, but it's more to the story. You bust it down, it's body screams and kids ordering merch. When niggas hate, it's like a blessing in the form of a curse. I've been anointed since a quarter, wanna slaughter my thirst. Songbirds wanna swallow my girth, throw off the market. If life was surely a movie, God.
Obviously, when he made this shit, just right after he made this, the last song I just listened to, because a lot of the words that's being used in here was used in his other shit. I can't think of the name of it, but I just reacted to it the other day. But it was a debut song for the Fall Off, I guess.
Is the art department. The only way to describe
I'm sorry, y'all.
story you bust it down is by the screams and kids ordering merch. When niggas hate it's like a blessing in the form of a curse. I've been anointed since a quarter, wanna slaughter my thirst. Songbirds wanna swallow my girth, throw off the market. If life was surely a movie, God is the art department.
That's fire, cause them quarter waters, or you know what I'm saying, you spend that. The little juices back then, the big hug juices and shit.
When niggas hate it's like a blessing in the form of a curse. I've been anointed since a quarter, wanna slaughter my thirst. Songbirds wanna swallow my girth, throw off the market. If life was surely a movie, God is the art department. The only way to describe it is way that I'm rhyming is picture Jeffrey Dahmer walking the carcass across the carpet. The Marshall Falk of the roster with all-star offense. Outside of the music, I'm as cool as...
That right there, his connection with the Jeffrey Dahmer and all that shit. It's eerily, like his delivery of it and connecting it is like that freestyle, that BET freestyle that Kendrick Lamar did, where he's like, with my grandpa on the G5 flat, hanging from a dreadlock. You know what I'm saying? Like he said a bunch of shit for you to picture it. And that's what I'm saying, seeing with this Jeffrey Dahmer walking the carcass across the carpet shit.
Art department. The only way to describe it is way that I'm rhyming is picture Jeffrey Dahmer walking the carcass across the carpet. The Marshall Falk of the roster with all-star offense. Outside of the music, I'm as cool as your water faucet. I stay to myself, I ain't talking. If y'all taught me not to have a heart-to-heart with a monster, they all too heartless. Like the skeletons and these fellas locked in the closet. I felt it from the jump cause it felt too awkward around it. I fell back. My dog in heaven pushing Hellcats would tell you from the beginning. I wonder how could I dodge it. The beef ain't real, so it ain't no...
Oh yeah, this nigga spitting there. He's spitting. Don't get me wrong. He's spitting. And he gonna be one of the greatest lyricists, but can't be the greatest, bro. You already just excluded yourself, man. Nigga, this is hip hop, bro. It ain't nothing violent. You know, the shit that happened at Drake little mansion where his security officer got shot, nigga, that's an inside job, bro. Them niggas did that shit. To stop all the fucking bars that was coming, bro.
Reason to squash it. The game ain't either, so it's easy for me. I dodge it. The beef ain't real, so it ain't no reason to squash it. The game ain't either, so it's easy for me to pause it with one.
The game ain't either, so it's easy for me to pause it. That's real. The game is not okay. The game ain't real, but hip hop is. Hip hop lives in the souls of billions of people. So it's like throwing a rock and hiding your hand, bro. You knew the consequences of throwing that rock, bro. You knew the consequences of throwing that rock, so you hid your fucking hand. And this what he doing, bro. But he just doing it cold as fuck. He cold as fuck with throwing a rock and hiding his hand. This him hiding his hand now. Like, yeah, it's not real. Why the fuck you say something then? You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, he was better off not mentioning the beef at all. But the Dodge shit, that was cold. That Dodge, my dog in heaven pushing Hellcats. Like, he be having clever lines, right? So I fuck with JCole, like, literally on... Like, if I gotta do a top 5, man, JCole up there. JCole in the top 5, man. It's Lupe, Black Thought, Kendrick, JCole. Wait, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. Cause I gotta put Eminem in there. Eminem up there. Eminem in them top 5 that I just mentioned. And no, Tupac is not in the top 5. Cause Tupac is more than a fucking rapper. Tupac reached the status nobody else is gonna fucking reach ever. So I don't even put him in top 5. He his own fucking category. Cause he ain't, and I'm talking about lyricist. He a lyricist, an actor, just fucking monumental, dog. Like, And nobody can match up to that except like a Michael Jackson or a Prince.
With from the beginning, I wonder how could I dodge it. The beef ain't real, so it ain't no reason to squash it. The game ain't either, so it's easy for me to pause it. With one verse, I disassemble narratives. Your theories get killed, the murder record.
See, that's what he trying to do. Disassemble narratives. With one verse, I disassemble narratives. And this is what he do. This is what I'm telling you. This is what I was just explaining. Throwing the rock, and this is hiding the hand. This is hiding the hand right here, bro. If for any lyricists that understand lyricism and what this nigga saying, in the context of everything, he's literally saying, nigga, I could quit on the beef, nigga, and change the narrative of it, and y'all still gonna look at me good because I can spin it to however the fuck y'all don't want, however y'all want it. Like, hey, you think I'm a hoe ass nigga for this? Dan Drake get killed? Oh no, he ain't a hoe no more. My bad, job. Yeah, and I'm critiquing the fuck out of this. This is lyricist. I'm gonna critique the fuck out of this. For all you dick suckers and shit that's gonna jump in the game, man, that shit was hard. Yeah, some of this shit hard when you want, but I'm calling it out for what it is. My man threw a rock, hit his hand. It's Port of San Antonio. The last song, he mentioned it. No, matter of fact, did he mention it briefly? No, 7-minute drill. You did 7-minute drill. Niggas ain't fuck with it like that. Then you apologize because you ain't get the fucking, you ain't get the response you wanted. You got the right response from the Kanye West shit because everybody was against Kanye. So easily diss him, everybody jump on your side. But everybody ain't jump on your side with Kendrick, nigga. You gonna have to prove, show and prove, nigga, lyrically, you better than this nigga. And you had a chance way before the beef to prove that shit with y'all freestyle on each other's beat. And ain't nobody on earth gonna tell me you outdid Kendrick on that shit. I believe it was the Black Friday freestyle. You said nigga 85 times, bro. Nigga, and this the most I ever heard JCole say nigga in any song. Go listen to that Black Friday freestyle with him and Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick fucked him over. So he already got washed back then. Then he get an actual chance to show and prove. Now, oh, the rap game is just about beef. And niggas just want, man, shut your bitch ass up. You only doing that because it's you. And that other light-skinned nigga.
Dog in heaven, push your Hellcats with tell you from the beginning. I wonder how could I dodge it. The beef ain't real, so it ain't no reason to squash it. The game ain't either, so it's easy for me to pause it. With one verse, I disassemble narratives. Your theories get killed. The murder weapon was superior skill. Selling drugs to your stereo. Selling feels like overdosing off a myriad of various pills. You're not alone when you experience ethereal thrills. Even niggas burning in hell when they hear me get chills. I'm a 99 pill. From the veil signing mighty fine deals. The shit's total was 95 mil.
Fire. He killing it. He killing it. Don't get me wrong. But I'm looking at everything in perspective and in a proper context. Listen to what he's saying.
So why do I still grind like I'm trying to retire? My mom's out the post office. From St. John's to the league like I'm Mohawkless. I loaded the whole cartridge on foes who wholeheartedly oppose the chosen one. That rose like the golden sun. In the morning to give light to even those that shun. Raised from the flows, radiate the globe, melting snow on this frozen tundra. Known as the rap game that's been overcome with loads of marketing plans. Based on randomly dissing and hating on the next man. I understand the legend working.
Randomly dissing and hating on the next man. No, it's not random. There wasn't no randomly dissing. Like, obviously with the Drake and Kendrick shit, that's over 10 years. And Cole been having some subliminals throughout the years, so I don't know what the fuck he's saying that like that for. But as he said in the earlier part of the lines, cause I follow this shit, he said he's creating the narratives. He's dismantling narratives. You know what I'm saying? So listen.
Marketing plans based on randomly dissing and hating on the next man. I understand the legend working hard as you.
But he also could be talking about Joey Badass. So Joey Badass did come out and diss Kendrick and J. Cole. The thing about that though, it ain't random because okay. It's somewhat random, but it ain't random because when Kendrick Lamar dropped this 10 years ago. For y'all, that's too young, man. Over 10 years. I believe this 2012. He did a BT cipher. Not JCole. I'm talking about Kendrick. Kendrick did a BT cipher, and essentially he dissed Drake in there. But they beef was already going on because Drake dissed him subliminally. Not subliminally. It was actually in interviews. He was dissing Kendrick in interviews, but it was indirect, right? So Kendrick came with a subtle shot on that. You know what I'm saying? On that freestyle. So that's 2012. They started that shit. And JCole, he fucked with motherfuckers, but he was like the middleman, like the middle child of that one song he made. So he would have like little subliminals too towards Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? But it was never addressed. Now you get a chance to address it, bro, and you don't. That's the part that pissed me off because I believed in J. Cole. That's why I'm so mad at it, because I believed in him. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? He was throwing his shit, but when Kendrick made that King of New York, that's the one I really was trying to get at. When he made that King of New York line on Control, the whole New York niggas was going at him. Papoose made a cold ass one. Cassidy ain't no New York nigga, but he made a cold ass diss. Meek Mills made a diss. It was a bunch of motherfuckers made a diss, but the one that caught my eye the most was Joey Badass. His Illuminati 2, fire, bar after bar after bar after bar after bar. I hate Kendrick ignored him. Like, cause at that time, that was the hardest diss out of all of them. Even the Papoose one, that was the hardest one. Kendrick ain't respond. I'm like, that's some hoe ass shit. Whatever. He ain't really responded to Joey at all. His main target was Drake, cause Drake was the biggest thing at the time. He was the bigger artist than everybody. So that was his target. But Drake kept being subliminal and shit. You know what I'm saying? He kept being subliminal. So Kendrick was in turn being subliminal till he came out and just brought it all the way out. You know what I'm saying? So the reason I had brought up the King of New York shit is because Joey, even though he dissed Kendrick and Kendrick didn't respond, he inserted himself in back then, and he didn't diss him for no reason. He dissed him for a reason. So it's an ongoing, somewhat of a beef, one-sided beef with them that's been going on for decades because he never got no fade. You know what I'm saying? Meaning a response from Kendrick. So him dissing him now is literally segued from that situation. But J. Cole saying nigga just dissing out of nowhere. I'm like, nah. I almost said he was right. Then I had to think about it. Joey Badass been dissed that nigga in 2012. He dissed motherfucking Kendrick in 2012. Then he dissed him years later when Kendrick came back out and killed Drake. He like, damn, you want to kill this nigga? Kill me. Because Joey is confident in his lyricism. He don't give a fuck who it is. He gonna go at him. He went at J. Cole, and this is what J. Cole do. Renege. Nigga, this is hip-hop, bro. This is what you sign up for. And you talking about it ain't real. Dog, hip-hop has always been based on if a nigga was real or not, bro. Like, obviously, the corporate aspect of the game, what y'all are a part of, yeah, that shit's fake. But society and how we receive it and how it's reflected on society, that shit is real. That is real. The shit these niggas talking about shooting and killing each other on songs like Youngboy and all them motherfuckers, them niggas is really killing each other, bro. So to say it's not real is a fucking insult to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? But he delivering it in such a way, you know, it's still cold. It's still great delivery.
Golden sun in the morning to give light to even those that shun. Rays from the flows, radiate the globe, melting snow on this frozen tundra. Known as the rap game that's been overcome with loads of marketing plans based on randomly dissing and hating on the next man. I understand, imagine working hard as you can. On this album you plan, hoping to charge your brand. But as soon as you drop it, the world's ignoring again. Got you wondering why till you start to notice the trend. Drama enhances the attention brought to the fans on popular channels. So you wanna hop on a van, whacking a battle. Rapping, throwing shots in the jam. I had my chance, but I dropped.
Who jumped on the bandwagon though? Because that's what I'm trying to think. Like, we could say not Isaiah Rashad. I forgot my man's from down there. He got a regular ass name too. Y'all put in the comment section. He made a diss too. And he was like the main nigga that was going at Joey Badass. And he had a good song that sound damn near like Hey Now, but I can't think of it. Ray Vaughn. He jumped in. He really ain't had shit to do with nothing. Nobody mentioned him. Now, I can see that. That gave him a lot of more spotlight. People like, oh, he's spitting and all that, but this what hip hop was, bro. I guess it's not that no more from the aspect of JCole. I guess niggas not marketing through beef. You know, like niggas been doing. Like, I believe that's what Cameron and Jim Jones doing. I don't think them niggas really beefed out like that. I think Jim Jones, 50 Cent, all them, they in cahoots together, knowing damn well, like what he's saying on here, negativity enhance the attention that comes to you. Because motherfuckers, oh, let me see. They click on it quick. It's a dopamine hit to see some ignorant shit, right? So, I think that's what they're doing, you know. Because it keeps them relevant right there in the spotlight. You know, as far as this situation, it's not about the beef. It wasn't the rap beef shit. It wasn't about that. It was about who's the better lyricist. Obviously, on Like That, it was no ill intent by Kendrick Lamar by dissing y'all. It was a friendly fade, obviously. So we gonna leave it at that, you know what I'm saying, on that part.
So you wanna hop on a van, whacking a battle, rapping, throwing shots in a jam. I had my chance, but I dropped it, which means that my only option to do that.
I had my chance, but I dropped it. Okay. What he do then?
A battle, rapping, throwing shots in a jam. I had my chance, but I dropped it, which means that my only option to do the opposite. Then if hip hop is back,
do the opposite then. Throwing shots at me, I had my chance, but I dropped it.
Which means that my only option is to do the opposite. Then if hip hop is back, JID should chart platinum. Anything less than that, it means y'all cap.
I like to shout out to Jid, cause Jid fire. He gonna be up there in my top 10. Jid fire, bro. If y'all ain't heard of Mick Jenkins, check out Mick Jenkins too. Him and Mick Jenkins got a song fire as fuck. But I like that. You know, you up your mans. You know what I'm saying? Up your mans. Up them. Positivity. Push them out there for other folks to see, you know, the skill set or what goodness they can bring to the world, nigga. That's some real shit right there.
If hip hop is back, JID should drop platinum. Anything less than that, it means y'all capping. I fall off and drop it 2-6, stop asking. I wanna thank God, cause I almost lost passion. Thought that I was finished, then it all started crashing. Made me remember why niggas start rapping. I'm pissed cause the Knicks could've hired Mark Jackson. I'm hype Mike Jordan, just start broadcasting. And all the old rappers get bags podcasting.
Okay, that's real. And I like this. What I like about JCole, Kendrick Lamar, Black Thought, introspective rappers in general. They talk about current events and shit that's going on. Like I have yet to see Jordan broadcasting, but you know, and rappers getting bad broadcasting. Podcasting. That's real shit that the rappers y'all like to throw in my face and be like, man, you don't know no good music. Nigga, I know good music. I know introspective rappers like this, nigga, that talk about shit that's going on in society. Like everything he just said right there was going on in society. The whole fucking song. It wasn't no nigga whether he was talking about the snow, whatever. Everything he said was relatable to something in real life. Ain't none of it like, and I hate to keep going back to YoungBoy. Ain't nothing this nigga YoungBoy saying on this level. Nothing. And y'all can say, oh, he got one, but why I gotta look through a million songs to find it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta go through 10 bum ass, trash ass songs before I get to one good one. One good perfect song. You know what I'm saying? But enough of that. He right about the hip hop thing. Hip hop is back. J to go platinum, dog. Real talk. But, but that remind me what Kendrick said. Something. Killer Mike could be platinum. If hip hop was something, then Killer Mike could be platinum. So this remind me of that. This remind me of that line. His Jid line remind me of that one. Cause that was a shout out.
But I'm pissed cause the Knicks could have hired Mark Jackson. I'm hype Mike Jordan, just start broadcasting. And all the old rappers get bags podcasting. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
That's a 10 out of 10, bro. 10 out of 10. Though I gave whole rants about the beef, because it's always going to go back to that, because this is part of history, this is part of life now. You know, you can't outlive what's done. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't outlive it. It's done. It's history now. It's history. It's on paper. It's printed. It's documented. It's there. That's what happened. But as far as this song in the whole, classic beat, great delivery, great subject matter, though parts of it I disagree with, that shit was fire. 10 out of 10. So with that being said, like and subscribe so we hit that 100K today. Stay peaceful, productive, and positive. It's that nigga Mom, and much love. Nigga, I thought this the same nigga, but I thought that was Trey Songz.
Can I be real or is it boring? To give you a peace of mind, cause mine is so enormous. We past the norm, Norman, while you're conforming. Like comforting mattresses that comfort them with torment snoring. Like you in your own home without home phone. I'm on like E.T., got a phone home past the moon. It's not a movie, I'm about to fly past it soon. Spiritually, I roam alone. Physically, I'm eating off a plastic spoon. Sometimes I get caught in the spur.